dancing by myself, 'cause I'm in the room and the camera zoomed and I'm dancing with myself.
It's pronounced Leela!
In case you haven't guessed from the title, I saw Birdman this weekend. Why do I need to pee? I didn't need to pee 30 seconds ago, and then we turned the camera on. No, I can't do it. I need to go pee. Fucking hell! Birdman is a film about a play written by an actor who used to star in films. Full circle enough for ya? This film is shot in a one-take style, which, as anyone who got this genre in V48 hours can tell you, is an absolute bitch to film. Obviously the whole thing wasn't filmed in one take, but the cuts are seamless and there are a lot of seemingly impossible shots using mirrors that will keep many audience members guessing. I've worked on enough film sets and seen enough films that when I see a camera trick that generally leaves me thinking, huh, how did they do that? I get quite a thrill. The story itself is familiar characters we've seen before with a new twist. The washed up actor, the drugged up spawn, the manager turned babysitter, and the secondary cast who are in and out of each other's pants, all film. What sets Birdman apart is the way it handles his delusions, which aren't initially revealed to be delusions. We start with simple things like hearing the voice of his past role. This symbolizes his past self, successes, failures, and choices. By the end of the film, Regan is pretty much at the depth of his descent into madness with full-on mental breakdowns and hallucinations. The repeated use of mirrors is a way of showing us Regan's split from reality. As Regan's play character repeatedly says, "I'm nothing. I'm not even here." And Regan allows this to become true of himself in blatant disregard to the quote that he has on his mirror. A thing is a thing, not what is said of that thing. We find Regan in the middle of an attempt to separate himself from the labels he has acquired, and therefore what people say about him, by separating himself from his previous role. However, after seemingly screaming into the void and seeing no escape from the media tirade, he only succeeds in further separating himself from reality. The film relies a lot on practical effects, especially when it comes to lighting. Sources like lamps, makeup mirrors, and strategic overhead fluorescence give a realistic look to the scene while also allowing the characters and the camera to move freely in a 360 space. There's also a significant use of bold, bright colours during dramatic scenes. One of my favourite moments lighting-wise is when Regan goes to a bottle store to buy a bottle of whiskey. He enters a tunnel covered in fairy lights shaped like chili peppers, the lights of which are reflected in yet another mirror. Birdman is well shot, well written, and well performed by all involved. It might not be the world's cheeriest film, but it is definitely worth the price of admission and deserves all the box office support that it gets. This week's book of the week is a double shot of Doctor Who. One classic Who, one new Who. Check in the description for links to where you can buy these books and help support the channel. Have you seen Birdman? Are you planning on seeing Birdman? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below and I will see you next week. Bye! I can't do my normal outro because the camera's too far away.
Okay, have fun.
You're not gonna twerk with me for my outro?
No.
I had to climb over the couch.